Hi, this is Yash here, founder of Hobbiate India Private Limited. Hobbiate Company Tracker for Strategy allows you to track information about your industry and make better business decisions. Here, we are seeing an account that is following these companies on the left hand side. In order to follow a company, you need to click on this Companies tab and simply click on Add a Company. Provide some basic information and system will autofill most of the required information. Once it is done, check it, edit it, and then you can click on submit. You need to provide domain and subdomain, which is also required for tracking the company. Domain represents an industry, and subdomain is a subpart of the industry you may be interested in. Once you have added a company, you can essentially mark it as a competitor or a customer. If you mark a company as a competitor, various insights we pull in will also start applying for that company. So we use data analytics and get better insights for a competitor or a customer as per the need. This is another view about same companies being followed, but instead of following articles, we are looking at the tweets of the same set of companies aggregated together in a single view. Likewise, we can actually filter the news based on all news 7 days or 30 days or just today. Depending on how busy you are, you can actually, according to your own discipline requirements, choose the right view. Next, here we are looking at the domain view where we are actually checking the domains and subdomains as we talked about while adding the companies. Now, these are various domains and subdomains, and these are the information related to your business requirements for these domains and subdomains. Is a new competitor coming in, all this information would be available here. If you go and have a look into one of these, links, you can see an add comment button, and you can add any button as per your wish. Add any comment as per your wish so that you can remember it better. Filters are available to view only the comments or the articles related to the comments. Further, you can categorize each of these URLs into plans, strength, weakness, opportunity, threads, products, services, divisions, success factors, business lines, and many more. When you associate a plan with a URL, it essentially means that in this particular URL, a company is talking about a plan. If you classify it as a strength, then it may basically means that this particular strength is available in this particular URL. Anyways, it is a good idea to know what are the strength, weakness, opportunities, threats, products, and services of your clients, as well as your competitors, as well as sometimes your channel partners. The same flexibility is also available within Twitter view, and the same flexibility, additional flexibility in both the views is about feedback. In Twitter, if you've noticed here, we are actually looking at details of a particular company. In this case, it is a particular company whose details I'm checking. All the tweets have been pulled in and they have been classified into various categories. Some of them folded into a category called none, wherein we could not decide where to put a particular tweet into. Now, if I'm not very happy, or I feel that there is one more category to be pushed in, I can essentially change the categorization of this and add another categorization. This is very important. If you keep on doing it, essentially our machine learning algorithm automatically understands that this is your preference and our data is getting richer day by day as per your categorization. Similarly, for a particular company, you can also view the news about that company in a single place. Next, you can, as you've been adding information, you can actually create meetings and have shared objectives related to the organization that you are actually working with. This is relevant only in case of customers. You do not meet your competitors, but you do meet your partners and you might have shared objectives and meetings with your partners. We are going to go very detailed into meetings in the next few vlogs, uh, because we are also integrating meetings with Hobbiate Field Workflow Manager, wherein you can now mandate your field staff to be available at the customer location at a particular location and measure the effectiveness of a field workflow, field staff in terms of how many meetings are required to close a particular day and various other interesting uh, you know dimensions about meeting. Next, you can actually view the canvas of this particular organization, wherein we show you all the nodes, all comments, plans, success factors, products, services, competition, partnerships, divisions, and business lines, whatever you've added in a one single pane of glass, so that you are able to uh, see what's really happening in a particular account. Next, you can actually see, drill down into, let's say, a competition here, and you will get this kind of a view wherein we are listing down all the competitions, what they are competing with, in what ways they are competing with you, and if the particular organization is actually using one of your products, right? So particularly this is very interesting when you have a customer and customer's competitor is using some of your products. So you have a case study to tell your clients that, hey, this particular client is also using us, or some other clients are also using us, and why don't you use our ABCD product or ABCD service? So that becomes very useful, as well as you can have shared objectives. If you are doing some shared objectives with your one of the client, why not with the competitors and so forth? Similarly, you can do the SWOT analysis of all the organizations, including yours, and drill deeper into this. Now, eventually, we are building this whole framework very fast, and you'll see very, very interesting videos around how to do the competitive analysis in a very efficient way using our product. I hope this gives you a very good picture of what Hobbyate company tracker for strategy is and the direction in which it is going. What are the other dimensions that you will need from Hobbyate company tracker for strategy? Let us know, because information is the king. Knowing your customers is very, very important. Let me know what do you need from Hobbyate for doing an effective strategy and product management. Thank you.